Suppose that you're given GCF and LCM, so that the GCF of two distinct numbers A and B is going to be 21, and the LCM of these same two numbers is going to be 6 times 7 squared times 5. And one of the numbers B is given as 7 squared times 3. Your job is to find A. Okay? So first realize that the GCF can be broken down into prime factors as 7 times 3. Okay? So we know immediately that since the GCF is the greatest common factor of A and B, it means that you will have the greatest number of prime factors common to both A and B. Okay? So we know that we see that the 7 is there, we see that the 3 is there, so A must have at least 7 and 3. Okay? Now the LCM can be broken down into prime factors 3 times 2, which is 6, times 7 squared, so 7 times 7 times 5. So A has at least 7 and 3, but now we will use the LCM and compare it with B in order to, let's break up the B as 7 times 7 times 3. So we're going to compare the B and the LCM in order to determine what will be assigned to A further besides the 7 and 3, right? So, okay. So as you can see, the LCM has a 3, B has a 3. So A doesn't need that 3 because B takes care of it. Now, LCM has a 2. Well, let's use another color. LCM has a 2. B does not have a 2. Right? Since B does not have a 2, then A will take care of that 2. Okay? Now we have 2 7s in the LCM that are taken care of by the B. So it means that A will not have those 2 7s. Great. And lastly, we have a 5 that is not present in B. So that means that A will take care of that 5. A has to have a 5. Okay? So what does that mean? That means we get A as the product of 7, 3, 2, 5. 7 times 3 times 2 times 5. We get 210. We have the B value as 49 times 3, which is 147. And we have the LCM as 49 times 5 times 6, right? And that gives us 1470. Okay? So it makes sense that these two numbers, 210 and 147, if you take multiples of those numbers one by one, keep adding B to itself or keep adding A to itself, they will meet at this number 1470 indeed. Okay? So this is basically how you figure out this problem. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.